What's going on, Canada? This is Matthew Green, your very proud member of Parliament, and about to be in the middle of an election, federal NDP candidate, right here in Hamilton Center. I'm down at my campaign office. So, this is going to be like another election, Parliament to the people. Here's an opportunity for us to hear directly from you, the people that might have a chance to tune in and go live. I'm still testing out this platform, Restream, which hopefully should get us on platforms right across from YouTube to Facebook and even LinkedIn. We're even working on LinkedIn. What else do we got here? Instagram, TikTok. Hopefully everybody has a chance to tune in to Parliament to the people wherever they are. Our commitment is to connect people to the process of government, and I'm constantly looking to meet people where they are at. So that's what's up today. We're going to hopefully get a chance to chat with some folks. I love the conversations that have been happening over these last several days, and I'm looking to continue them because I want to hear directly from you. No spin, no media punditry, just hearing from everyday Canadians, kind of what's on their mind, and get a sense for what's ahead. There's a lot of uncertainty ahead. There are significant challenges that we're going to face as a country. I know a lot of people are talking about what it looks like and what it means to have sovereignty, both political, democratic sovereignty, and of course, economic sovereignty from the absolute fascist uprising and authoritarian coup of the United States of America. And so that's going to be the ballot question. It's very clear. How we deal with fascism is going to have to be the ballot question. And as somebody who has spent my entire life, but more especially the last 15 years, as an ardent anti-fascist, from, literally in the streets, counter protests, trying to dismantle institutional fascism, wherever it may rear its ugly head, I understand that it's going to take a certain kind of constitution, a certain kind of being to go toe-to-toe with fascism in this moment too. And I think that's what our offering is as a party, as New Democrats, regardless of the outcome, no matter how many seats we win. I think the challenge now is to ensure that we have New Democrats who will have the courage to stand up against the far right and against fascism. It has been clear that, unfortunately, liberalism, big L liberalism in this country, hasn't been able to do that. And while I acknowledge in this moment, people are clearly afraid and they're uncertain, and they will likely, revert to a Coke or Pepsi type choice, the truth remains that there's going to be a requirement to have a kind of politic that I don't believe the Liberal Party offers. And I know a lot of people are suggesting somehow that we just capitulate and don't run in an election to allow a two-party system to take hold. For me, that's absurdity. If you want to see everything that is wrong with the United States of America, I believe it is rooted in the fact that it's a two-party system. If you have different opinions, that's okay too. I would love to hear them. We're going to have the comment section kind of open up there. Feel free to jump into the comment section. If you have your own ideas on where we're at and what it is that we're facing in this moment, feel free to invite yourself onto the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and put the link right in the comment section so that if anybody wants to join the conversation live, they are welcome to do that. Hopefully this will paste across platforms. I will send it to you, and you can just click on that. And if you have an idea, you just let people know who you are, where you're from, and what you're all about. Then we can have the discussion live. I'm happy to do that. It's a lot like political roulette. I never know what I'm getting on the other end. But what I do know is that I will answer and respond and engage in the most candid way that I possibly can to ensure that you have the opportunity to have that discussion. So hopefully, if you're in the chat, let me know if the links have been posted. Right now, it looks like it might have just been posted to YouTube. I'm not sure if it went to the other chats, but if you're on another platform and you can just put into the comment section, that would be helpful to know. Maybe there's a way that I could do it individually. Nope, read only. It says read only on Facebook and on LinkedIn. So I wonder how we're going to get around that. Well, if you're online and you want a chance to connect that way, do feel free to let me know. It does look like we're streaming on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and hopefully TikTok as well. I haven't been on TikTok in several months. Dealing with the foreign interference situation, trying to get a sense for how that plays out, what the real threat is. But what I do know is that I need to connect with people where they're at. And there's still a tremendous amount of people who are using that platform. The one exception, obviously, X, Twitter. No, I deactivated that. We're not doing that. Will not happen. So if you have the opportunity and you're in the comments, please do let me know if you are able to comment on this. Let me know that the sound is okay, that you can hear everything okay. All of that would be greatly appreciated. And if you have questions, you can feel free to just go ahead and put those in the chat and we can talk about it. I am upping my game when it comes to live streaming. I have this new platform called Restream, and I'm hoping to be able to get on all platforms to talk to people where they're at and get a sense for what people are thinking on the day-to-day. I'm going to take a peek right now and see what this is looking like on Instagram. Let's see what this is looking like on Instagram. I don't know if I can see it from this, but what about Facebook? Let me know if you're getting a chance to log on and you have the ability to put a comment. I'd love to see if those comments are going to pop up here. 2 days ago when I had some folks on, it worked out real well. So we're going to try it again and get a sense for what's popping. I know it's 9:30. Lots of folks are either working from home or are into their day one way or another, but we still want to have that chat. So here it is, Parliament to the People. Let's talk about it. How about this question? If you were prime minister for a day, let's say you were just sworn in, not Mark Carney, you were sworn in, what would be your number one objective? What would be your number one priority? Assuming money isn't an issue, what is it that you would consider doing? What would be your number one thing? You can put that in the chat, and hopefully we can have that discussion. It is saying that some of these platforms are not allowing for the chat feature, which is a challenge. And so I will check and see if this has posted to the other platforms. Let me go to TikTok and see what's happening there. For whatever reason, I can't seem to fully see if that's working here. It looks like I'm going live. We got some people who are engaging there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, TikTok is live. Shout out to you, TikTok. It has been several months since I have been on that platform, but here I am. I'm back on TikTok. We're having discussions. This is Parliament to the People. My name is Matthew Green. You're very proud member of Parliament representing Hamilton Center. And we are going live today, live and direct, getting a chance to speak to people where they're at, hear about the issues that matter to you, and hopefully get a chance to connect and to hear some questions. So let me know if you're able to on TikTok. Go ahead and put that in there. If not, we're going to keep trying to see where it is we can best connect with folks. Let me just have a look on the other platforms and see if it's connected there. It looks like we're viewing. Let's see on Facebook. Yup, it's live on Facebook. I can see it there. If you're in the comment section, let me know. Let me know what's up, and hopefully we can get a chance to engage there. What else do we got? I don't think LinkedIn has an ability to do that. Instagram, can't really see it just yet. But if you're on Instagram, let me know. Originally, I just started engaging on Parliament to the People directly on Instagram. I was doing it on my way to work after dropping my son off at school. I would just kind of run and gun, have a chat, and see where people were at. But we've now evolved. We are now in a full studio setup and have the ability to chat with people and hopefully get the engagement part working. So if you are on one of the platforms, please do let me know. I wonder why that says read only. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I'm going to switch from my personal Facebook profile. Let's see what we got. If you're on Facebook, can you comment here? Yep. We got some folks who've logged on there, but we are still testing this out. Seems like we might have a bit of an issue with the engagement, people not being able to put comments on. So I'm going to go and find out what that's all about. And maybe a little bit later on, I'm going to jump back on to Parliament to the People. If you see me on Parliament to the People and you want to engage, please do put in the comments. I will send you a link and you can join the discussion live like we did the other day. That's the opportunity. Matthew Green, Parliament to the People. Thank you so much.